Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Maulana Amirul Adha. Saya merupakan dosen di program studi Pendidikan Administrasi Perkantoran, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis, Universitas Negeri Jakarta. Saya merupakan dosen pembimbing kedua dari mahasiswa yang bernama Galih Raka Siwi dengan judul proposal skripsi Analisis, Pengaruh, Pengalaman Belajar Ekonomi dan Keterampilan Kewirausahaan terhadap Keberhasilan Usaha. Berikut adalah pemaparan pendidikan tersebut. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Galih Raka Siwi. I'm a student of Business Education, Faculty of Economics, State University of Jakarta. On this occasion, allow me to present the result of my proposal seminar that entitled Analysis of the Influence of Economic Learning, Experience, and Entrepreneur Skill on Business Success. In this first chapter, that introduction, I will discuss about Phase 1, that Indonesian population as of 2022 will reach 275,773,800, which makes Indonesia as the fourth most popular after America in third place, India in second place, and China in first place. The main problem that must be faced along with population growth in Indonesia is the labor force and the availability of jobs. Because if this problem is allowed to drag on, Indonesia economic growth will be disrupted if the increase of the workplace is not matched by the availability of jobs. Then what will happen if that many of the workforce will not get jobs, aka unemployment? If a large proportion of the population, if this workforce is unemployment, their purchasing power will decrease because they don't get income. And when the purchasing power of the population decrease, of course, the national income of the country will also decrease. Even though the COVID pandemic in Indonesia has decreased, Indonesia must not be complacent because the energy and food crisis that is currently being felt by many countries, including Indonesia due to the outbreak of war between Russia and Ukraine, has resulted in many countries falling into a recession. Even so, the supporting factor for the projection of a recession-free Indonesia are Indonesia manufacturing sector, processing industry, and most importantly, are micro, small, and medium enterprises. Experience state that during the difficult time that Indonesian experienced the monetary crisis in 1998 and 2008 until the latest in the form of the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, which required Indonesia to place restrictions on all activities, including the economy. Entrepreneurship has also proven to be able to increase the income of the Indonesian people, which is still relatively low because entrepreneurship is the forum for the community to spur the emergence of useful innovation, take advantage of technological development and globalization to create jobs and ultimately participate in the role of growing the level of the economic and prosperous citizen and the state. This is also in line with Trisnawati's statement in 2014, which stated that the development of economic growth will run more optimally if MSME actors take part because with MSME jobs, more jobs will be created so that human resource can be better empowered and optimally so as to be able to produce goods as well as services that will be needed by many people, both nationally and internationally. But as Peter Drucker said that the majority of successful entrepreneurs need 5 to 7 years just to study very diligently and patiently because 18% of people who start business fall in their first 2 years, 15% fell in their fourth years, and the remaining 5% is survive but only become small entrepreneur. Therefore, to be able to create qualified success in entrepreneurship and also increase the 5% rate of the business actor whose business become large and successful, effectiveness in entrepreneurship is needed. Why effectiveness in entrepreneurship can affect success in enterprise? Because business actor will as much as possible obtain and utilize a variety of resources for the continue of their business. In addition, the factor that can create success in business, according to Henry 2011, the first is having knowledge related to economy and finance. For this reason, This research can theoretically provide the latest variable for success in entrepreneurship in the form of learning experience about economic and entrepreneurship skills that will make operational business effective run effectively. Based on the background above that has previously been explained, the question for this research were obtained, namely, first, is there any influence between the economic learning experience on the business success of MSME actor in the city of Bekasi? The second, is there any influence between the entrepreneur skills on the business success of MSME actor in the city of Bekasi? And the third, is there any influence between the economic learning experience and the entrepreneur skill on the business success of MSME actor in the city of Bekasi? Based on the description of the problem above, the objective of this research can be produced namely, first, to determine the effect of economic learning experience on the business success of MSME actor in the Bekasi city area. Second, to find out between entrepreneur skill and entrepreneur success for MSME actor in the Bekasi city area. And third, to find out between economic learning experience and the entrepreneur skill on the success of MSME actor in the Bekasi city area.